Deal. 80,000 in 3 days. 1 cent less and I'll just drag your junk boat off for scrap, Jiaozi. Stop pretending. Work with Tiger. You can still make a few grand a month. Sticking with this busted boat. What are you hoping for? Xiaoyu, come here. I'll call Jiaozi over too. Some things he's too embarrassed to say. I'll say them for him. You're just a broke fisherman. And your boat's almost gone. How are you going to give her a future? Chen Jiao, let's break up. No one's saying you're just a boat guy. I thought life with you would at least be okay. But now things are like this. I just can't stay with you. Jiaohu's pushing you to the edge. Remember old Wang's boat got taken away by him 2 years ago? Old Wang's wife ended up in the hospital. And all the money's gone. Oh, 80,000 and still think of getting married? It's normal for her to leave you. If it was my daughter, I wouldn't let her marry you either. Ha ha ha. Still with this useless boat? You couldn't pay off your debt fishing for a lifetime. Just a complete loser. Hear that? It's not just me saying to sell your boat. At least if you sell it, pay your debt, work at a construction site, you can live. Ha ha ha. Still got 3 days. Why are you all so anxious? What, in a hurry to be reborn? Hey, Chenjiang, what are you hiding for? Talking tough won't help. No money in 3 days. The boat's still getting towed. Haha, second uncle. I need the money urgently. I can't have the boat taken away. Just 80,000 short. Second uncle, Qiangzi. Lend me 50,000. I'll pay you back in 3 months, promise. What, you have a mortgage to pay? But I'm really desperate here. Hey, hey. This conch was left by my grandpa. When I was a kid, he said there's a sea spirit inside. I always thought he was just telling bedtime stories. Blutsongxing number 739 Eco-Oxygenator. Activation detected natural marine algae genes. Can you share some samples with me? I can trade tech for it. Who's talking in the conch? Did you just say? Tech exchange? I'm Nova. A level 4 civilization marine researcher from Blutsongxing. Our oceans have been dead for 300 years. Just give me some live seaweed, nori or any natural algae. And I'll help you in return. If you're lying, I'll just feed you to the fish. Damn. It really got sucked in. Live wild algae cells. We've searched 300 years for them. Spent billions and billions. And never found even one live cell. 3 centuries. We looked for original ocean genes for 300 years. And he just grabbed some off the rocks. Let's set up long-term cooperation right now. Give him tech. Give him equipment. He's got the key to bring our whole ecosystem back. Glasses. Underwater tracking glasses. With these on, every sea creature within 5 meters gets marked. Type, size, depth, all clear. Consider it a thank you gift. Better stuff will come your way. Biofluorescent tagging, activated. Genuine tracking mode, on. Damn, this isn't just foraging. It's like free money. With this skill, getting rich off the sea isn't a dream anymore. Hey, isn't that Chen's poor kid? Wearing sunglasses in the middle of the night, looks like Xiao who drove him mad. He's out at dawn, going to the shore again. Ha 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 ha. Aw. Kid, you sure you know the Sea Dragon King's back door? Just lucky. Hey man, take us next time, will ya? You selling all this? I'll offer 500, let's talk after the haul. Whoa, they're alive. All fresh. That size, that quality. You got all these yourself? This octopus is still moving. The cat-eyed shells are fat too. Bro, which spot did you collect from? Whatever, I'm buying both buckets. 5,000 cash. 5,500? Take them to the city, hotels pay more. 6,000. Brother Chen. Come to me directly if you get more. I always pay the highest. Used to fish offshore on a busted boat. Through rain and storms. Subtract fuel. Keep up repairs. Lucky to make 3,000 a month. This 2-hour haul is worth 2 months at sea. Yesterday his boat was nearly seized. But today he's happy as can be. Jiaozi. Heard he made a lot these days. Mind your own business. It's definitely my business. This whole shore, all the way to the sea, is my turf, Zhaohu's turf. You're making money here. So a protection fee's fair, right? Heard you. Made over 6,000 in a day? Well, fork over 80%. There goes Zhaohu again. What if I don't pay? Then tomorrow you won't even get to the beach. Let go. Kid, you're nuts. Daring to fight Tiger now? I'll repay the 80,000. Not a dime for protection. Move. Don't pay? I'll smash whatever you bring in. You kicked 1 bucket of my goods today. I'll make you pay back 10 times tomorrow. Fine, I'll be waiting at the docks tomorrow. Aren't you the foraging master? Let's see if you can save your boat from me. Not even a proper greeting. Just gonna let it go? No way I'm letting that go. Jinxiu lobster. Also called flower lobster. One of the most valuable wild seafood on this coast. This size is a rare find. Really hard to get. This haul could patch up the 80K hole. Chen Jiao's Tiger 80,000. It's black and white. If he can't pay today, the boat's Tiger's. Everyone's watching me. Tiger Zhao plays it by the book. Oh money, pay your debt. That's fair. Where's the cash? 80,000 has been transferred to your account. Go check. No way. You were just out picking crabs yesterday. Where'd you get 80,000 overnight? From the sea. The sea paying you 80,000? Yeah, right. I can confirm, last night, high tide. He was at the Deep Reef Cave. Caught a 4-pound wild Jinxiu lobster. And 4 large abalone. Plus half a pound of top wild seafood. All super rare finds. Lobster, abalone, sea cucumber. Sold for 72,000 in total. Wildflower lobsters go for over 1,000 a pound. I knew Jiaozi would amount to something. He's always been hardworking since he was little. I said he'd make it. Brother Jiao, I didn't see your value before. Include me if there's more work, okay? 80,000 paid back. You kicked over 2 buckets yesterday, that's 3,000 damage. Now you want money from me? Don't you care about rules? Don't listen to him, Tiger. You, too. Yesterday you tipped him off. Today you're just here to laugh at me. Erhu, stop calling me Jiaozi. We're not that close. Fine, here you go. Promissory note. Jiaozi, you really turned it around. This is just the start. Detected an even higher value sea sample. 3 nautical miles southeast from your current spot. Just cleared the 80,000 debt. I've got a bit over 10,000 left. Making big scores from foraging is all luck. If I want it steady, want to scale up, I've got to go farther out. There's really stuff out here. This area's seabed is very active. Sample collection advised, stay alert for safety. We're really hitting it big this time. Let's sell it when we get back. Wow, pure wild half-pound-old ginseng. You barely see this in town even once a year. I'll take it all for 32 grand. Don't sell to anyone else, just sell to me. The 32 grand is sent. Check your account. Boss Chen, if you ever get this quality again, come straight to me. I'll always pay you top dollar. 32 grand is more than half my usual annual income. Deal. Got a minute? I saw everything just now. You sold all those sea cucumbers for 32,000. What happened before? I had my reasons too. My mom kept pushing me, saying you had no money and were in debt. I was scared too. Honestly, I always knew you were a hard worker. Chen Jiao, why don't we sit down and talk? Clear up our past misunderstandings. I know you still care about me. Otherwise at the dock that day, you wouldn't have stayed silent. You're overthinking it. Boss Chen, I've made contact with the hotel in the city. They'll send the buyer over this afternoon. If you have more stocks, we can get an even better price. They're calling you Boss Chen. You know those people from before. Chen Jiao, I know you're still mad. I can wait till you cool off. No need, don't hold yourself back because of me. Who's that girl? Looks like she regrets it. Nova, any way to keep the seafood alive longer? No freezing. Need them alive. Sea cucumbers, crabs, and fish all have to arrive in the city alive. So we need a new sample exchange. Suggest providing a variety of live marine species. To build an ecosystem adaptation model. Got it. One-for-one swap. Only live ones count. Not just a single species. It's a whole nearshore microecosystem. They're all alive. Wow. He just gave us a slice of the living sea. Didn't see that coming, wow. Upgrade the return gift for him. Eco Freshness Box. Live Specimen Dormancy Tank. Uses a low-frequency field to put sea creatures into hibernation. No need to change water, add oxygen or ice. Keeps them alive for 15 days. When you take them out, they're just like freshly caught. Comes with mild tissue repair. Peeling and scratches heal on their own. Done. This stuff used to have to be sold cheap locally. Now it can be shipped straight to high-end hotels nationwide. Now we can supply the city hotels. Hi, Manager Liu. This is Boss Chen. How long since this crab was caught? 6 hours. Its shell was scraped this morning at the dock. How is it fine now? The box repairs them automatically. 10 years in procurement, hundreds of cold chains, nothing ever worked like this. We'll pay 50% above market for Boss Chen's goods from now on. 10,000 deposit up front. 50% more in prepaid, deal. Pleasure doing business, Boss Chen. I'll bring the contract to you tonight. People say you work miracles. Even if Qin Jiao is great at fishing, she's still just from here. Tiger Bro already tore up that IOU. Should we bother with him anymore? IOU's gone, but the debt isn't settled. Showing off again. That 8 grand you paid last time was just the principal. Look at today's amount carefully. You'd hold that 8 grand over me and threaten my boat before. Remember today's number. Don't bring up petty cash again. Chen Jiao, don't get cocky. Boss Chen, I brought the city hotel's contract. Our hotel wants to reserve next month's sea cucumbers and live crabs from you. Prepayment of 100,000. Who are these folks? Debt collectors from before. Pleasure doing business, Boss Chen. Pleasure doing business. Really turn things around. Looking at boats. If your budget's tight, get one of those for a few grand. Don't touch the speedboats up front. Break one, and you can't afford to pay. How much for that one? That's the latest nearshore speedboat. Has a fish finder, GPS, and a cooler. Price starts at 320,000. Bro, unless you can really buy it, just let it go. Test drive needs a 50 grand deposit. Can I test drive it? Boss Chen, right? Come on, I'll take you myself. Once your speed increases, you can go farther out. Recommend sampling deeper waters. I was thinking the same thing. How is it? Is it a good fit for you? It's good enough for nearshore deliveries and catching the tide. I'll take it. Paying in full. Can I drive it home today? You sure can. I'll process the paperwork right now. Isn't that Jiaozi? Uncle Zhang, give us a hand. Nice boat, Jiaozi. Really nice one. Brother Chen, this boat must have cost over 300,000, right? Detected abnormal gathering of coastal fish schools. 6 nautical miles from our current location. Large scale. Jiao just came back and left again. The first net on a new boat can't be empty. Came back to find Zhang Biao. Chen Jiao wants to make it big in these waters. Gotta ask the real sea folks if they're okay with it. Fish school is 2 nautical miles away from here. Large scale. Movement pattern is stable. Let's kick off the new boat's first catch with you guys. Isn't that Chen Jiao? Just bought a boat and already dares to go this far. There's no rain here today. Both nets we set were empty. Wrong spot. Strong currents, messy down below. Veterans never fish there. New boat, rookie, probably wants to show off. Wait, look at that angle he's casting his net. What's up? There really are fish here. It's not just fish. He blocked the fish route. Boss Chen's first net on the new boat is a big win. Our hotel will take half of this batch. The rest goes to the market. Pricing at full live fish rates. Manager Lu, don't take it all. My market side is also waiting. Boss Chen's goods are hot sellers. Jiao, your net hit the spot. Just lucky. Yeah. One lucky catch. But being consistently ahead isn't luck. Cousin. That's Chen Jiao, the new player popping up lately. Started with tide chasing. Then sold sea cucumbers. Now bought a speedboat. First catch, already packed. Where did he fish? That dead water area. My guy's got nothing today. Check him out in 3 rounds. Fishing here isn't just about buying a boat. Boss Chen, better watch your back. Zhang Biao is a major shareholder in the local inshore fleet. He has a say in all peer shipping channels. Everyone here eats by his word. #1 seafood business locally. You could say that. You can't do business here without dealing with him. So, you're Chen Jiao. You're young. New boat's first big catch? That's not easy. There are rules for fishing in these waters. Don't wander around the fishing grounds. Don't dock anywhere you want. Don't sell goods everywhere. Who made these rules? Sea rules aren't written on paper. Whoever owns more boats and people makes the rules. Then I don't accept it. Caught a big first net, now you think the sea is yours? If you want steady business, hand your goods to me. I set the price. I divide the fishing zones. I sell my own goods. My boat, my net, my call. No need for others to approve. Alright, but a tough attitude is useless if your boat's small and the seas are rough. Boss Chen, stay safe. Humph, Boss Chen. You really pissed him off now. He'll come sooner or later. Might as well let him come sooner. Cousin. Move on him. Just some kid with a not-so-great speedboat. No need to rough him up. Let him come up empty for a few nets first. So he sees it's not so easy. How do we make his nets empty? Send out a couple nearby boats. Follow him and set our nets wherever he goes, but ahead of him. Scatter the fish. He'll just end up with nothing. Let him know. Sea's not about luck. It's about connections. Why are they following Chen Jiao? Zhang Biao's guys won't let him fish in peace. Fish got spooked. Movement pattern unstable. Boss Chen's luck is bad today. Wasn't the first net on the new boat impressive? Haha, maybe just go back to tide chasing. Inshore isn't for small speedboats like yours. Ha ha ha. Old Wang, can you track these boats' routes? And engine noise? Yes, building an interference model now. They want to drive away the fish. Then let them help me drive them over. Empty today. Zhang Biao's crew followed me all morning. Who can deal with that? I knew it. So what if I bought a speedboat? Money isn't enough out on the sea. Yesterday, hull packed. Today, hull empty. Now that's normal, haha. Boss Chen, Biao said. If you go through his channels. Tomorrow he'll give you a share of the fishing area. Otherwise, empty nets are just the beginning. Tell Biao for me. Tell him what? At this time tomorrow, have trucks ready to load fish. Jiao is pretty confident. Your nets are empty and you still talk tough? Uncle Zhang, are you free tomorrow? For what? Come watch a good show with me. They're not fishing in the rain. To be precise, they're creating sound waves and currents. Interfering with fish schools makes them instinctively avoid noise sources. So as long as you calculate the spot right, their stirring will push fish toward me instead. Theory checks out. But you need to lower your boat's noise and boost maneuverability. Need new test samples. Suggest collecting the boat's whole biofilm. Shellfish mucus and algae film. Can be used to simulate low-drag coatings. Collect now. These primitive lifeforms sticking to the hull have simple structure, but very stable. Primitive doesn't mean lowly. No natural oceans for 300 years. We've even lost basic ecosystems like this. The nano coating on the hull returns the favor by reducing drag. Less underwater noise. Spray the coating on the bottom of the boat. It cuts down water resistance and engine noise. Lasts for about 72 hours. That's enough. That guy was painting the boat in the middle of the night. Don't they love chasing fish? Let them chase all they want. He's got some nerve. Ha ha ha. He told us to get trucks ready for the fish. Then I'll play along for another day tomorrow. Send out all the boats. Wherever he goes, we follow. I want him to understand. If I don't say yes, He won't bring back a single fish. Kid, why's your boat so quiet? Painted it last night. What kind of paint is that? Handed down in the family. The disturbance boat is moving in. Chase zone. Suggest dropping nets quietly on the southwest side in 3 minutes. He's heading east. Stick to the plan. Don't let him net easily. Uncle Zhang, get the nets ready. They're all splashing around over there now. The fish have all scattered. The fish are over there. Okay, I'll trust you this time. Got them, and plenty, too. How is this possible? Didn't we just scatter the fish? Ha ha ha. I knew it. Boss Chen will definitely get fish today. They chased us the whole way. And drove the fish all the way. What's up, Uncle Zhang? Wasn't Zhang Biao's crew following the whole time? Because they chased all the fish right into Jiaozi's net. Big bro just lost it. Bunch of losers. Can't win at sea. Then try the port. Let's see if he can get the fish out. And sell them. Jiaozi and his crew want to block the port. Let them block it then. If the goods can't get out, they'll rot in the port. My catch won't die. And the port doesn't belong to Zhang Biao either. Boss Chen, if this drags on, the hotel trucks can't get in. And the market trucks can't get out. There's a banquet in the city tonight. This batch has to arrive today. Jiaozi, Zhang Biao is pushing you to give in. The fish won't die. But the trucks can't get out. Uncle Wu, is this boat for sale? You want it? Want to buy my old junk? How much? Humph, just bought a new engine but it's always breaking. Couldn't even sell it for scrap. 3 grand and you can take it if you're serious. You really buying, Jiaozi? The boat's mine now. Uncle, you want to keep driving? I'll pay extra. Sure. If you trust me, I'll drive for you. You're planning to go out by water. Port exits are blocked. But not the sea route. We'll just go straight to the next small dock. Manager Lu's cold chain truck is waiting there. I'll tell the truck to take a detour right now. Oh, the road's blocked. But the sea isn't. Ha ha ha. That kid really found another way out. Boss Chen, today's shipment is safe. From now on, you're my only live fish supplier for the hotel. Ha ha ha. Zhang Biao only blocked the road. Not my business. He bought a rust bucket. And went out by sea. Yep. The goods reached the other dock. He thinks having 2 boats makes a fleet? Then he'll see. More boats mean more trouble. Boss Chen, there was some misunderstanding before. This dinner is to clear things up. Go ahead, speak your mind. Kid, Biao invites you to dinner as a favor. I don't need favors. We can talk about rules. Friendship. Alright, let's talk rules. This isn't partnership. It's a trap. Zhang, don't make it sound so harsh. Teaming up is better than going solo. Sign, and no one will block you. Don't sign, and one glitch in shipping, cold storage, or the docks. And you're out. I won't sign. Think it through. This isn't playing by the rules. This is bleeding me dry. If I sign, my boat's yours, my catch is yours, even my crew's yours. I need a partner. Not a boss. You think just your 2 boats can shake things up? It's 2 for now. But soon more. Chen Jiao, young man. Too tough and you break. Too soft and you'll get crushed. Don't refuse a kind offer. Biao, what now? Let's show him how hard life can get. So, did he sign? Nope. Zhang Biao won't just give up. Then, let him see he's getting locked out of the business. Need a strategy suggestion? No help needed. Give me the evidence first. Jiaozi, you've been preparing for this. He uses rules against me. I'll use real rules back. Reporting Zhang Biao is a big deal. Lots of people in town are scared of him. Are you scared? I am, but I hate getting squeezed all my life even more. He undercuts me every month. Doesn't matter if the fish sell or not. He takes a cut. Why did I sell my boat? I got forced out by those guys. Fuel, dock fees, guard fees, crew costs. Every single one gets us stuck. Count me in. I've been running the seas for decades. I can't stand these guys anymore. Let's go together then. Are you sure these materials are legit? We're willing to report with our real names. Me too, real name. Me as well. Hang on a second. We'll report this right away. Biao, there's trouble. The inspectors went to the dock. They even checked the ice plant and cold chain storage. What are they investigating? Someone said we're being reported for monopolizing deals. For maliciously blocking the port. For forcing people to sign agreements. Who reported us? Chen Jiao, you're playing dirty. You block the port, make people sign contracts, and call it rules. I report with proof, and you say it's dirty? Mr. Zhang, please cooperate with the investigation. This isn't over. I think so too. This isn't over. Boss Chen, now nobody dares to block our trucks. Yesterday 2 more hotels from the city ordered goods. 2 old boatmen from the next village asked me, do you guys still need people? More boats will be coming in. Biao, the ice plant stopped listening. The cold chain site won't back us anymore. A bunch of fish dealers are working with Qinjiao now. What about the boat owners? They're all waiting to see. No one dares to block him in the open. Biao, can you still mess with him? Nope. Get the trucks ready for the dock. Chen Jiao wants to talk. Say it. What happened before? I admit defeat, so? I still have a few boats. And some old customers. You have purchase rights. And channel partnerships. We split profits openly. Contracts spelled out clearly. How do we work together? I won't touch your cargo from now on. And won't block your way. The old cut system won't work anymore. No more blocking the dock, undercutting, or threatening fish sellers. We can work together, sure. But remember, you used to set all the sea rules. Now we do it my way. Even Biao Zhang is bowing his head now. Boss Chen is really standing tall now. Not enough boats yet. You still want to buy more boats? The inshore ones are too small. I've never piloted such a big boat before. This boat's in great condition. It can go deep sea. With cold storage and a basic processing area. Way cheaper than a new boat. Boss Chen, right? This boat is fully equipped. It's 28 meters long, plenty of range. Works for both nearshore and offshore fishing. Has sonar, freezer, and live water tanks. All paperwork is good. It can go even farther for sampling. Recommend upgrading the sonar then exploring deep-sea ecozones. Total price is 3.8 million. Payment in installments is possible. Or get a loan. 3.8 million, wow. Boss Chen, if you need, I can help you connect to supply chain funding. But there's some risk. How much for down payment? I'll pay the down payment. The rest we'll do in installments. The boat will be delivered soon. Can we make it happen? Our hotel is ready to sign a long-term supply deal. As proof of cash flow. Okay. 1.2 million will work. A scent is coming in from outside. Deep and lingering. From bad boats to this big sea boat. Haven't been that long, huh? Congrats, Boss Chen, you really made it. Detected high-value biosignal offshore. Coordinates marked. Uncle Zhang is hiring crew. This time, I'm not just fishing the shore. Nor just netting inshore. This is real ocean work. Tiger is now a real boss. Chen's kid actually got himself a big boat. Chen Jiao's big boat, a real one. Hiring crew, anyone ready for ocean work, sign up tomorrow. I'm in, Chen. My old bones can still do it. Deep sea samples will help us restore a fuller ecosystem. Chen Jiao, you ready? Ready. Coordinates locked. Target area may have large migratory fish. Let's check what's hiding offshore. Old Wu, check the engine room. Hi, look at the cold storage. Temp is 6 degrees. Tie down the backup cable. Offshore is nothing like inshore. Waves don't care, don't push yourself. Got it, Uncle Zhang. Tiger is really heading deep sea now. Are we gonna mess with him again? Get your trunks and everyone together. Fuel's full, cold storage all good. Ready to go. Everyone check your safety ropes. First time sailing far. Don't rush, stay steady. Target zone is 120 nautical miles away. Tide and wind calculated. Should take about 10 hours. Let's go. So big out here, even after leaving the shore. Scared? Everyone's like this their first time. Don't stare at the waves, go check cold storage. Yes, Chen. Detected a huge migratory fish group. Big numbers, moving fast. Suggest keeping distance. Wait for them to move into shallow water. What kind of fish? Looks like tuna. High-value target. Uncle Zhang, wake up the shift team. Get ready to drop the nets. Found fish, big ones. Target is at catchable depth. Suggest circling from the east. Don't spook the group. Everyone get ready. Hawaiian nets. Slow down, don't mess up. Xiaolu, watch the rope end. Hi, keep an eye on the floats. So many fish. These aren't ordinary fish. Bluefin tuna. Isn't this thing super expensive? Way more than expensive. A good one costs as much as a car. Whoa, they're all bluefin. Caught over a dozen in one haul. I've fished my whole life. Never seen or even heard of this. One haul like this is 10 years of catch for a regular crew. Please collect a small tissue sample. This is a high migratory fish gene. Super valuable for ocean ecosystem recovery. This isn't just a fish. It's living proof of a pelagic food chain. Haha, deep-sea adaptive robotic arm. No pressure loss at 10,000 meters. Micron-level precision. Comes with silt vision. Captures live samples and auto-sleep. Just install the live retention on the side hatch. Isn't this just a hydraulic crane? No, regular deep-sea arms need thick cables. They buckle at 2,000 meters. This one sees through the silt. It grabs abalone without breaking their shells. This is way more than a tool. It's basically a key to the ocean's treasures. Use it with location glasses. Standard hydraulic covers can be added to the shell. Looks just like regular civilian gear. It even knows how to blend in. Team up and avoid pointless interference. Speak clearly, don't cause trouble. Yeah, that's one way to see it. $2.6 million, I'll buy this whole batch. Boss Shin's taking them all. Not giving anyone else a chance. One net of fish, 2.6 million. One high seas trip. One net matches what our whole village does in a year. Boss Chen. Buy all the bluefin on your boat from now on. We can work together long term. Your blue whale catches all over the city now. With all this fame, troublemakers are watching you. Not worried, I play by the rules. Play fair, no fear. Gotta say, I respect your confidence. It's not about confidence. I just see what they can't. This is a regular underwater camera. Down this deep, it's all blurry. But this see's under silt too. It didn't even crack the shell. Diving for these, most get crushed. The quality. You really grab it through silt and not a scratch. Precision is on point, way above standard. Better than old school divers. Even more precise than veteran divers. Out of water this long. How are they still so fresh? Comes with low power sleep field. Captured animals go straight into low metabolism. Don't know the population size. So don't overfish. Man, sometimes you don't act like a businessman. From mudflats to shallow sea. From open sea to deep water. Earth still has a full ocean ecosystem gradient. He never just sends samples. Chen Jiao is not just a sample supplier. He's helping us rethink the living ocean. This Chen guy scored big with one blue whale trip. And never comes back empty. If someone finds his fishing spot, it's game over. Start by tailing his boat. Lock down the fishing zone. Once we have the coordinates, we fight over the catch, lower prices, force deals. All up to us. Got it, I'll handle it now. Zhou Hong's people in the city are tracking your route. He controls all the hotels and retail stores. He's got a much longer reach than me. I'm betting on the port. He's gambling on the market. If they want to follow, let them. Use them to herd fish for us. Ha ha ha, Uncle Zhang, just watch. They're actually following. Like leeches, they stick around. Fish density here is super low. Not a good spot to cast the net. Get ready to cast. Just listen to the captain. Drop the net. Why so few fish? Just wasted a trip. That's how it goes out here. You don't get lucky every time. Hold tight, let's head to the real spot. No way, he cast the net right here yesterday. Boss, all 3 nets are empty. Yesterday he barely got any too. Shut it, we just burned a fortune on fuel. And got nothing out of it. Overflow again, overloaded. Easy. Don't knock off the scales. Tell manager Lu and Fatty. Split the catch between both teams. Those fools are still scouting the fake spot. Boss Zhou, our guys wasted all morning. Chen Jiao is nowhere near there. Interesting, he knows someone's tailing. Gave out fake coordinates on purpose. Still want to follow? No need, can't steal his spot. Just go after his market. Boss Chen, I've heard a lot about you. Here's 10 million. Buy exclusive supply rights to your premium seafood all year. You just focus on fishing. Don't worry about sales. 10 million, enough for a down payment. Don't sign if it's not enough. If you sign this deal, I'm just working for you, Boss Chen. This chance from the investors isn't something just anyone gets. I made it from nothing to here. Not just to get a new boss. You turn down Zhou Hong. He'll squeeze the market for sure. So make the market bigger. Big enough he can't control it. Suggest building a nearshore eco-farming system. Take charge of pricing. Really thinking about farming? Open sea fishing pays off way faster. Stable supply is great, but upfront costs are huge. Zhou Hong will definitely mess things up. Fishing is using up what's there. Farming grows the supply. Bay conditions are good for farming. Can use water conditioners. Just don't overdo it. Then let's start here. Chen, the net pens are all set. The fry can go in anytime. Ha ha ha, once the first batch comes out. Let's see which market dares to ban our goods. Zhou Hong has spoken. He said our products might have quality issues. We're banned from several big markets in the provincial capital. Our hotel is getting pressured too. They said if we keep working with you, they'll cut off our other supplies. That's so heartless. If they can't confront us directly, they play dirty tricks. What a lousy breeding base. Get out now. Don't pollute our ocean. Who are you to act wild here? Hoo, someone sent us to stir things up. Who sent you? Zhou Hong's people. Get out. Come mess around here again, and I'll break your legs. I used to hang out at the docks. Always bullied the weak, feared the strong. Wasn't a decent person. Now I'm working with you, doing legit business. Making clean money. Feels good inside. These local thugs. I'll help keep them in check for you. Even Zhao who respects you now. Come on, Zhang Biao, you got 1/2. Ha ha ha. He cuts off sales channels. We find new ones. He ruins our reputation. We fight back with strength. Tomorrow we'll bring the hotel's buyers and media to inspect goods on site. Test the water quality. Watch closely. I'm no pushover. Mr. Chen, there's a rumor your base uses banned drugs. What do you say? You can check the water samples, seedlings, and feed anytime. Testing reports are right here. Our hotel has already signed a long-term supply deal with Mr. Chen. Long-term direct supply agreement. His products are consistently high quality. We trust him. Everyone, pay attention. Is there any issue with these live sea cucumbers we just fished out? You can see with your own eyes. I told you, he's not that kind of person. He's running a proper business. Now that this breeding base is up, our village can benefit too. Excuse me, I'm looking for Chen Jiao. I know him. Hello, today's for inspection and reception. No reservation, no entry. Isn't that Xiaoyu from the broken engagement? Now she's trying to cozy up. She thought he was too poor back then. Ran off faster than anyone. Now that he's successful, she's back. That's funny. Mr. Chen, the bay water in our village is good too. Can you include us in your breeding business? Zhou Hong lifted the market ban. Rumors have been suppressed. He left after settling accounts. If he keeps stirring trouble, he'll lose more than you. He won't back down easily. He's just switched tactics. Mr. Zhou's not only working with hotels now. Even nearby villages are partnering with him. If we keep being suppressed, we'll end up left out. I thought he was just some brash guy good at fishing. Turns out he knows strategy too. Can't block him, can't snatch it away. Let's prepare a cooperation agreement. Not a full buyout. It's channel sharing. You really want to work with him? Yes. You have to be smart now. Better to share than be rivals. It's smarter to get a piece of the action. Mr. Chen, I didn't think things through before. This deal is clean and fair. You're too kind, Mr. Zhou. Just business talks. Mr. Zhou genuinely came with sincerity this time. I'll admit I underestimated you before. Feels like you have some power backing you up. I don't want any more direct confrontations. I want in, let's work together. Fine, but I have 3 rules. First, don't suppress fishermen's buying prices. Second, don't pass off bad goods as good. Third, my standards can't be changed at all. Deal, we'll follow Mr. Chen's rules. It used to be fish sellers begging for channels. Now channel owners come to us for cooperation. Mr. Chen is truly impressive. He's got top-notch products. Even big investors have to give way. Mr. Chen, you went from owing 80,000 to having Mr. Zhou personally partner with you. How did you pull it off? With my conch. Channels are a double-edged sword. They can help, but also turn on you. You're cautious of him. Not just him. I'm wary of everyone treating the sea like an ATM. 1,500 meters offshore, stable heat detected. Suspected sample from a deep-sea hydrothermal zone. It's crucial for Luan Songxing's marine restoration. 1,500 meters suits deep-sea operations. Robotic arms can collect samples. But the area's ecosystem is fragile. We have to be extra careful. 1,600 meters, I've spent half my life at sea. Never been this deep. Is there really anything down here? Wow. There's a place like this under the sea. Feels like another world. After a lifetime at sea, today I realized I haven't even scratched the surface. This is a deep-sea hydrothermal vent. Life grows here without sunlight. So many rare things. Why not take a bit more? This isn't a fishing ground. It's an ecological zone. If damaged, it could take centuries to recover. Artificial metal wreck signals detected. It's really old. Buried deep in the trench's mud. Man-made metal wreckage. A whole hydrothermal ecosystem. A life chain that doesn't depend on sunlight. That means, restoring the ocean doesn't have to start at the coast. Deep sea can rebuild ecology too. That's awesome. We finally have hope for full ocean restoration. Seabed Full Area Exploration Device. Penetrates hundreds of meters of mud. Real-time imaging. Precision to centimeters. Your planet's survey ships work for months, while this scans it all in seconds. Even sunken ships under mud are visible. This isn't just an explorer. It's a real treasure map for the seabed. They ignore a fortune sent right to their door. First, mark the places not to touch. Others search for treasures by luck and blind guessing. Lucky you, got the treasure map and still pick so carefully. Just months ago, you were stuck on a wreck with Xiao Hu chasing debts. Now you can see through the sea. No need to worry about food. Honestly, this is my first time seeing this. You thought you wouldn't last 3 months. Can you ever finish making money? If the sea is destroyed, no amount of money can bring it back. Chen Jiaolan's first jujube grove on Songqing is alive. The samples you gave are already reproducing. That's great. There's another update. The deep trench ahead shows an abnormal signal on scan. Large metal response found under 1,800 meters of mud. It could be an ancient shipwreck. How deep is the wreck buried? At least 300 years. What's inside? One night of exploration couldn't reveal it. Then let's go check it out. How long has the ship been sunken? Over 300 years, under the mud. Nobody ever found it. No rush. It's waited 300 years. A few days won't matter. I used to think the sea was just for food. Then I saw it as my lifeline. Now I know it's a path. It came back to life early. This is the best news in 300 years. Not just him. Looks like they found something too. What is it? Still unsure. Anything that could sink a ship that deep. Can't be simple.